just like bleeding. Lost the fullness is here and they're bringing the attack. Time to panic and bust the impact.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are here for another episode of Brace for Impact. That's correct. You see on the screen contract signing between Kalani Jordan and Indy Hartwell is going down tonight. Peace out, everybody. I'm Bubba Duke. How you doing tonight, my friends? Welcome to Brace for Impact. I know we had a lot going on the last couple of weeks, and I apologize. I've missed some shows. I'm in the process of moving, so I'm moving in with my fiance, as you all know. And this boar's nest will be changed completely very shortly, within the next couple of weeks, actually, to be honest. But let's get on with what's going on tonight, y'all. So, as we all know, this gentleman, Trick Williams, is going to be kicking off TNA tonight. We have 3 matches that I know about. First off, we have Matt Cardona taking on Ryan Nemeth in a great match, which is going to be all-out war, I think, between these two gentlemen if Nick does not get involved. Next, we have Chris Best's guy. We got Joe Hendry taking on my guy, EY, Eric Young, in a no disqualifications match. From what I hear is if Joe Hendry loses, he is out of TNA as part of the purification of TNA, so to speak. The next match that I know about is Mustafa Ali with Order 4 in his corner, taking on JDC with the System in his corner. And it has been made official, people. It has been made official. One final table at Bound for Glory. Sunday at 7 p.m. I will be going live. That's right. There will be no Boar's Nest. There will be a Bound for Glory TNA pay-per-view live, and in charge. That's right. Bound for Glory goes Brace for Impact. So as you know, as you've seen, this gentleman is making his way out to the ring right now to give us some kind of stupid intro to TNA. But that's okay. He is our champion. And he still, by the looks of it, is still wearing that title upside down like he said he would, because he plans to turn TNA on its lid. I don't think he can. I think Mike Santana is taking this title back from him. Give me your thoughts. Do you think at Bound for Glory that the man, Mike Santana, can take that title off of Trick Williams this Sunday? It is this Sunday. Sunday. Bound for Glory. But let me tell you what Trick is going to say here. I got to turn my volume up a little bit on him. I had it down because his music's a little loud and it pumps a lot. So we're going to be talking about Bound for Glory with Trick Williams here. And the electricity. Dude, did I just see double? Wow, that guy. He's preaching it. Uh-oh. So he's just saying he's got respect for Mike Santana. saying he's a fighter. Oh, he's got a story. Yes, Santana does. Yeah, we see the title. It ain't going to be on your waist much longer, boy. Ah, there we go. Oh, did I put best up here? I did. So I just want to say hi to everybody over there in the Chris Best Twitch. First time showing you here. I did click the wrong button by mistake, but that's okay because I know Mr. Best and he wouldn't mind having a little brace for impact on his channel. So let's welcome those people from. Oh, here comes Mike Santana. Yeah, Mike Santana's on his way out to the ring to shut Trick Williams up. Now he is coming in hot. Wow. And he's repping a sweater you can get for like $30 off of tnamerch.com. Just to give you a heads up. Oh, pardon me. So give that a check out, people. Please. I'll even put it up here for you real quick that you can check it out. There's your two links. Oh, he's speaking Spanish. Okay. Mike's giving us a good rundown of where he's been, what he's seen, that kind of thing. Oh, he's on fire. Huh. He's preaching that he's come out of rock bottom to be here now, that he should be TNA world heavyweight champion. How do you feel about that? Do you think Mike Santana has what it takes to take that title from Trick Williams this Sunday live at Bound for Glory at 7 p.m. Eastern? And we will be here doing a Brace for Impact watch party, so to speak. Just saying that failure is not an option for him. Okay. Ooh, saying that Mike's going back to rehab after losing to Mike Santana. Give me 1 second. I see Mr. Best left us a message. Just give me 1 second, Mr. Best. Yeah, we did. We did see Parrish on TV. Oh, he's gonna put him back in the developmental. That's right. Trick Williams laying down how it's gonna go at Bound for Glory. That title belongs to Mike Santana, and he belongs at the top of the mountain. That guy tried to come down with some beers. That didn't work. Mike Santana's fired up, people. Like, holy cow. Mr. Parrish, welcome to the show. We're just going through the matches here right now. We got EY taking on Joe Hendry. Matt Cardona is going to be coming in with a match against Ryan Nemeth next. My goodness, people, it's that time already. You know what happens when it's that time. It is time to pay those bills here at Brace for Impact. So let's get a couple of them out of the way here for y'all. And get your pen and paper. You're going to write some of this down, guaranteed.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day. The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafell.redbubble.com.
There you go, everybody. That's everything we have going on here at Turnbuckle Studios all week. So if you see this little logo at Turnbuckle Studios right there, just take a quick look at that. And you see it changes into a QR code. Please scan that QR code and go to turnbucklestudios.org, where you could meet the crew, which is all of us. You could check out the latest episode of your favorite show, and you could click on shop, where you could go to Redbubble to get our product. All our merch is there. You can get everything from t-shirts, sweaters, coffee cups, decals, stickers, you think of it, we can get it for you. Check it out. Let's get back to the action. We do have take that down for a minute, and we're gonna have this match coming up next. It is Matt Cardona taking on Ryan Nemeth. That is coming up here in a couple seconds. We're just having a little infomercial, so to speak, of what happened at SummerSlam, which was last month. And it was a great pay-per-view, which set up the road for Bound for Glory. October 12th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But right now we have Tessa Blanchard telling us a story about her and Crawford. My eyes itchy, man. Okay, so this is just a little info for everybody about Tessa. Wow. Oh, this is going back to Slammiversary where this young lady got attacked by Blanchard for touching her. Again, she was told, "Don't touch me," and she still put her hands on her. Tessa beat her up pretty bad. Oh, oh. Tess is basically telling her to get out of TNA. She's third rate, good for nothing announced interviewer kind of thing. I think they're going to end up having a match here. This is going to be pretty interesting. But right now, we have Ryan and Nick Nemes making their way to the ring. Again, just to give everybody a heads up, this is the match we're having right now. And it looks like Ryan has the mask of Hometown Man wrapped around his neck right now. Yeah, he does. I wonder if the Hometown Man gets involved in this match tonight. And it ends up turning into a tag team match. What do you guys think? You see a tag team match happening tonight between the Nemes brothers and Matt Cardona and the Hometown Man. Do we see that going down tonight? I kind of hope so, which would be really funny. I would love that if that happened. Because Matt Cardona is the tag team partner or a tag team partner of the Hometown Man. So if we see him coming out to help Matt Cardona by taking out, say, Nick Nemes, I wouldn't be upset about that. I'll be honest. Here comes Mr. Matt Cardona, the king of the Indies, who very much returned to WWE during the invasion of NXT. So, congratulations to the Hardys for making history as they gained the NXT tag team titles. How do you all feel about that? The Hardys making that history before, right before Bound for Glory at their one last table match. As we found out, it is official. How do you all feel about that? The Hardys, I'm going to put it up here just real quick because I'm going to be showing this all night. This is official. It's for the NXT and TNA Tag Team Championships. One final table. The Hardys taking on Team 3D one last time this Sunday, 7 p.m. Your boy Bubba Duke. I will be here. Now, I could have a cast of individuals that would want to sit in with me and talk Bound for Glory and watch it with me. Now, these gentlemen are invited. Unfortunately, I cannot share the feed for it. I will figure it out on how to do it. But we will be here, or at least I will be here, ladies and gentlemen, to do Bound for Glory this Sunday. And then again, we are doing Mr. Best. Are you still here, my friend? Or Mr. Parrish? Are either one of you two here still? Because I know you guys have a lot to do with Raw, and I'm not sure what exactly is going on with Raw. And I would like to get the lowdown if that is okay with one of you two. Oh, Matt Cardona just clotheslined Ryan Nemeth over the top rope to the outside. Oh, are we going for a dive on the outside? Nope, we're going for the drop kick. Matt Cardona needs to work on tearing his shirt off. That was funny. Oh, here comes Ryan or Nick to distract Matt Cardona. My goodness. Ryan took advantage of that and kicked Matt right out of the ring. Oh, neck breaker on the outside to Matt Cardona by Ryan. My goodness. Wow, we got the count out started. We're at 4. Matt Cardona is still grabbing his neck on the outside. We're at 6, man. Come on, Matt. Get in there, buddy. That's 7. We're at 8. 9. And he just made it back in. He's getting nothing but stomped and beat down by Ryan. And 1, 2. Oh, Matt just kicked out. Oh, Ryan just kicked Matt's arm. Now choking him on the ropes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Nick Nemeth is in there pulling down Matt's head across the rope behind the ref's back. Oh, there's a spear. Jeez. I wonder if someone's got to come out here and help Matt. Oh, knees. High knee to the face. Oh, that was a short DDT. 2 count by Ryan on Matt. There we go. So Ryan Nemeth beats Matt Cardona. Does that put some respect on that name? Ooh, that was a nice jawbreaker by Matt. Oh, nice back elbow. Oh, look at that cheap shot to the throat. Oh, big drop kick from Matt Cardona out of the corner. Both men down. Ref doing her job, checking on both men, making sure they're okay. Come on, Cardona, get up. Pardon me. I guess Mr. Bell and Parrish have left the building. No reply. Let's see if they're online this week. Well, is the ref going to kick out Nick? Oh, she kicked Ryan or Nick Nemeth from ringside. Nick's losing his ever loving mind right now. Oh, so what happens now? Come on, Ryan could do it. But he's too focused on his big brother. And then Matt Cardona ends the match. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. How's it going? Again, I want to say welcome to the show to everybody over on the Chris Best Twitch. We added you here tonight to see how you feel and what you think about Race for Impact. If it's a show you would like to see more often, please let me know in the comments what you think. We are watching TNA Impact live on Sportsnet in Canada. If you're in the States and you want to watch TNA Impact, go to TNAWrestling.com and add or subscribe to TNA Plus, where you will watch it live with us. Thank you so much. We're watching, this is the Rascals. Oh, we're doing a little skit here with oh my god, this stuff is silly. The Rascals are back, people, and in full glory. Oh, this is too funny. I wish you guys were watching this with me. Oh god, this is gonna be too funny. They're gonna go talk to Santino and get a match at Bound for Glory. Call your shot gauntlet match is what they're gonna be involved in, probably. So we do have things coming up tonight while they do it themselves. This is gonna make it official for Bound for Glory. We have the contract signing tonight, and we have Mustafa Ali taking on JDC with both their respective people in the background for them. But before we get going too far into the next thing, hey people, you know what time it is? Commercial time. Time to pay them bills. That's right. Let's get her done.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today, because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
Hey, there you go, people. That's everything we got going on throughout Turnbuckle Studios this whole week, every week, as you know. All right, so we got some breaking news for y'all. I'm going to tell you this right here, right now. Breaking news. Monday Night Raw has been moved from 8 p.m. Monday to 8 a.m. Monday morning, bright and early in the morning. There will be a locker room breakdown before Raw starts, but we are going live with Raw Monday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is breaking news from the guys that run that show, that keep it going every week. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Monday Night Raw, 8 a.m. Monday morning. Let's get it on, people. Woo! Let's do it. Can't wait. The other thing we got going on, and I'm going to put it right up here in this corner. Check out turnbucklestudios.org, where you can get everything Turnbuckle. And I mean everything. All our weekly shows there. Meet the crew. Get some merch. There's even a spot there that says join the team. And you literally fill out a small job application type style so that we can understand what you want to do with us and how we can help you. So check it out. Lock it in. Use your phone. Go like the old scan tool. Clicky, clicky. And you're good to go. Now we're just having a small little video of this young lady who's been teaming up with the Hardys a lot lately. She has a very Lita-esque ability. So that's what's going on, man. Yeah, I'm so glad she wants to inspire other people to become wrestlers. Good for her. I can't remember this lady's name, and I'm so sorry. She's very new, a new character to me. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday, 7 p.m. There is no Boar's Nest. We're Brace for Impact is going Bound for Glory. But right now, this is the match we have with JDC and the System coming out with him to support him in the match against Mustafa Ali in Order 4. Ladies and gentlemen that are watching, thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate your support. Where do you see this match going? Do you see it breaking down into complete anarchy? Or is it going to be a straight up match? JDC versus Mustafa Ali. Please give me some feedback. Give me your opinion. I'd love to hear it. And we can discuss your thoughts. But right now, the system is making their way in to the ring. Again, hardcore war. Order 4 versus the system at Bound for Glory. That is going to be a slaughter knocker of a match. We already know Order 4 has the advantage. The advantage being the second person that comes out, giving your team that advantage of just having more manpower out there at once. So that being said, here comes Order 4 with Mustafa Ali making his way out. We have the Secret Service agents. And here comes Mustafa Ali with Agent Zero with an Order 4 with them. So there's technically 5 in Order 4. But you could do it as in Order 4 being 4 guys with 1 female wrestler being introduced to the match. So that being said, give me 1 second here, ladies and gentlemen. My co-host with the most, Mr. OM Dynamic now, not OMD. Let's get that right. A little modification to it. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing very well, my friend. Good to be back. Thank you. How are you?
I'm here. I'm a little frazzled, a little woo, because I'm moving, trying to get everything organized. But the question I asked the great people watching, I'm going to ask you, my friend. Does this match break down in complete anarchy, or do they keep it civil and let these two men have a one-on-one match?
Okay, what is the match? Because right now I don't
Just
know
straight
where
up
we're
match.
at in the show. What is the match?
Oh, Mustafa Ali and JDC. They just started the match.
Okay,
So
so
we're
I'm well
oh,
behind here.
jeez.
Oh, it's started the show for me, so I'm at Kazarian coming out.
Ouch. JDC's just that was a hot hit by JDC to almost fucking right out of the ring.
I am going to say there's shenanigans involved.
But we do know that the last match that they had with these two, I think it was last week or the week before. I can't remember. I missed a couple of weeks. Decided that Order 4 had the advantage in the hardcore war match at Bound for Glory.
Okay.
And literally the advantage is just as simple as who's number 2 coming out. The second person coming out after the countdown is going to be for Order 4. So that they have the upper advantage. That's it.
Right.
That's all it was. Which we both know, being pro wrestlers ourselves, that is a huge advantage in a tag team match like that, having your be the second or the third person out.
Right. So I'm not entirely sure where we're at in the show because as I'm trying to fast forward through it, I'm at the 50-minute mark and I'm not seeing anything resembling Mustafa Ali.
I'm at 38, 39 in that area. This is the first official match.
Okay.
Oh no,
But
it's not the first match. What am I talking about?
It also took a little while for my Sportsnet Plus to actually load for whatever reason.
It was a little wonky for me too today. It wasn't just you. It was wonky. Oh, what a drop kick by JDC on Ali. Keeping him on the outside. Holy. Dirty Dango. Oh, and here we go. We got the. Yeah, seen that coming. Mustafa Ali just dove out of the ring at JDC. I think the ref's going to kick both these factions out in a minute.
Oh, more than likely.
Because as soon as they touch Ali, he's kicking them out. Oh, he's telling them to stay on their side of the ring or they're gone. Right now. He's telling them, get on your side or get out. And then yelling at the competitors, get back in the ring.
Oh,
Okay, so
why
Ali
is it?
does that. He throws them back into the ring.
Oh, it's only giving me last week's. It's not giving me tonight's.
Well, you probably clicked the wrong button, my friend. I would
No, if
suggest try reloading your Sportsnet maybe.
I just did that.
I don't understand why it's doing that to you then.
Me neither.
I have Sportsnet Plus, so I mean
That's where I'm watching it on because 360 is, of course, covering baseball playoffs.
that's weird, dude. Well, they just have a thing up here for Bound for Glory. Promo code GLORY25 on TNA Plus. Gives you 10% off the annual plan, which is what I picked up because I want to watch more historical matches from TNA. I want to be able to go back and watch those
Right.
AJ and Samoa Joe and Daniel Christopher Daniels, those matches that they had. And then I can catch like this show in 2 weeks. Because that's the way they have it here in Canada. If you have TNA Plus, you don't get the live events, like as far as like what we're watching right now
Right.
for Impact. It's a 2-week delay. Oh, just slid into the pole crotch first. Trying to do a baseball slide into JDDC's head.
Oof.
That was horrible. Oh my goodness, that was just horrendous. Oh, are we gonna do a superplex? Oh, superplex right into the middle of the ring. That was a hard hit for both guys. Whoa. My goodness. So far, OMD, it has been a very clean match for these two gentlemen.
Okay.
We had a little heat where they were standing across from each other, but that was about it.
Right.
Ref told them to smarten up, and they split. But this is a heck of a match in the ring right now. The two guys are just straight up throwing haymakers right now. Oh, JDC just about had the Falcon Arrow. And Ali switched it and superplexed him. Or suplexed him, sorry. Whoa. Wow.
Please.
Oh, he's trying to look for the in Ali we believe move.
Okay.
Nope. He's going to the top rope. Or is he? Nope. Roll in neck breaker he ends up pulling off right there. Wow.
Wow.
That's such a pretty move when Ali does that. It just looks so fluid. So
Okay. Well, it seems to. I may have found it, but I've got an ad up at the moment. So
that's yeah, I got for Sportsnet Plus. No, we got Toyota on here. So just to give you a heads up, while we're on commercial, I'm going to go through this with you as well. So we have one match left that I know of,
Okay.
that I've been told about, and one something very significant. The contract
Oh,
signing to make it official. Kalani
very.
Jordan and Indy Hartwell. Go ahead, my friend. What do you got
Now
to say
this
about this?
this was a very, very intriguing move I found because we do know that Kalani Jordan is from NXT.
Yes.
I did find it very intriguing, and although I have not watched this past Tuesday's show yet, that Kalani Jordan led Team TNA in for the women.
Yes. Yes.
And she is going up against a former NXT champion in Indy Hartwell.
Yes. Isn't that ironic how it's script has
Well,
flipped a little bit there?
right. What I don't understand is why Indy Hartwell did not get the title match at the last show when she was already the number one contender.
Because of Ash by Elegance having to step away from the ring. So they let her step away from the ring. And then what they did was they had a tournament for the number one contender.
Okay.
And then Kalani Jordan won that match at the end of Victory Road,
Right.
crowning her the new champion, locking in her as the champion, and now Indy Hartwell and always has been the number one contender. Now they're meeting at Bound for Glory because they just wanted to kind of change things up a little bit because you can't just go Bound for Glory and have no champion to defend the title.
Right.
So that's what they did with obviously with Ash by Elegance's blessing. Yes,
Right.
that's how I
Of
wanted
course.
to go. So that's what they did.
Right.
That's why we have that match and the signing tonight. They just moved to
Right.
Bound for Glory, which I feel puts a little more emphasis on the Knockouts title being at Bound for Glory instead of Victory Road.
Absolutely. Good evening, Mama Bear coming in saying, "Hey
Yes.
guys, how we doing, my dear? It is great to see you. It is actually my first time back in a few weeks myself.
Yeah. Been
Just
hectic.
due to other circumstances, and
Yeah.
I'm now in for a chaotic day tomorrow. So
Yeah. Good luck with that. Right before they go to okay, so we're back to the match now. And we got JDC on the mat and Ali with the advantage right now, going to the top rope. So we do have more Bound for Glory stuff to talk about, but let's just remain on this match. Whoa! Ali just face first into the middle turnbuckle and is out in that corner right now.
he is. I did manage to find it, so I've got
cool.
tonight's show up.
Cool. Like Ali missed the 450. Oh my goodness. JDC sidestepped him, threw him face first into that middle turnbuckle. My goodness. Wow.
Yes, and
Come on.
I miss watching JDC compete. I really do.
Yeah.
It has been a while. It's been a hot minute since we've seen him in a one-on-one.
He was injured for a little bit.
He was.
So we didn't get the pleasure of seeing him. This is him back now. First match back. For some of you guys that don't recognize him, you're like, oh, I know him from somewhere. This is Fandango from
Yes.
WWE back in the day. They still refer to him as Dirty Dango, Dirty Dongo, Dirty Dango,
Yep.
Dango. They give him all those. It's still a respect.
Well, he actually when he left the WWE and went on his own, he started out wrestling as Dirty Dango.
Yeah.
For himself.
Yeah. Now he's just JDC.
Yes.
Which is fine. You call him what you will, call him what you want. He don't care. This man is here to wrestle and entertain us. And
yeah,
I mean, he's doing a damn good job of it.
Yeah, and just don't call him late for supper.
I mean, true. Okay, so we're perched on the top rope. What are we going to do now? Oh, he's not going to. Oh, he is. My goodness, what a dive off the top rope.
Yes.
Secret Service gone. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Things are, I mean, because I can tell right now I am a little bit ahead. So things are going to break down for you momentarily.
Okay, I see it happening here. I see it happening. The women are nose to oh, never mind. They are throwing fists. I love it. That's it. They're out of here. You watch. Oh, Agent Zero's taking on Moose.
Yeah, I'm actually becoming a huge fan of this Agent Zero. I'd like to know more about him and where he's come from.
I'm agreeing with you on this one, my friend. He's piqued my interest. This guy is just they're pinning him out to be this giant. Oh my goodness, not JDC too. Oh no. Oh, and of course Ali's gonna capitalize on this because the great hands had the ref distracted. What a beautiful 450 by Ali with
Oh,
the win.
absolutely.
1, 2, 3, Ali. Order 4, Secret Service. Take the victory. Wow, that is not how I seen that breaking down, but that was cool.
And
That
Mama
was
Bear
very
actually did come back and say
Oh!
she's missed us. And saying she's been a crazy busy mama. Yeah, we know what you mean. I mean, we're busy with work and
Yeah.
dad things, and so we
Wow.
completely understand.
That's awesome. Look at they got chairs, crutches, a garbage can. The system is ready for Bound for Glory, my friend.
Yes,
Wow.
they are.
All right, here comes our injury report. Let me tell you what's going down and who is not hurt as of late. Okay. We got Team 3D, no injuries, and they're clear. They're just update that they're been training and conditioning for the match.
Yes.
Man,
And that is going to be a very, very interesting match.
oh yeah,
That one final table between the Dudleys and the Hardys this weekend.
right. Excuse me.
Because, and now again, as we learned, this is a winner take all match. Both sets of tag titles on the line.
Yes. Yeah, because the Hardys made history by winning
They
the
did.
NXT tag titles.
Yes, they did. And did I
So-
not say, who did I say would be the best team to
Yeah, you
do
did.
that?
You called it. But we're just looking at Elias, whatever you want to call him. He's out. Torn bicep. So he's not going to be back for a hot minute. But still to come is our main event. Joe Henry taking on EY. I think, and it's a no disqualifications.
Okay.
I think Henry loses. He's out.
Yeah. I think this is Henry's. I think that whatever is going to happen, come Bound for Glory.
Yeah.
This is Henry's
Farewell tour
swan
kind of thing.
song.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask you.
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
I want to ask you about the upcoming TNA Hall of Fame and the inductees.
Okay. I don't have a picture of it. I don't. I wish I did to show you all between now and this Sunday.
But
go ahead. What do you got?
ladies and gentlemen, going into the TNA Hall of Fame this year are Mickey James being inducted by Tara, aka Victoria, and the Beautiful People
Yep.
being inducted by Tommy Dreamer. Your thoughts on the Hall of Fame inductees?
Dreamers
Bubba?
inducting them?
Yes.
Oh, bro. Number one, first and foremost, let's start with the iconic Beautiful People. Uh, two women that defined an era of knockouts wrestling for tag teams. For tag teams, they were single-handedly. They were both good. Um, I wish they would have been in the Hall of Fame sooner. They definitely deserved it sooner. Um, but congratulations to them. Way to go. Finally getting your recognition as to what you did for that company then.
I look at the different women
Yes.
that the beautiful people really inspired. And I mean, not only as a tag team, but individually, they were both fantastic. Numerous individual accolades for each of them. And
Yeah.
then you have to take a look at a team like The Inspiration, who came up just like the beautiful people. You look at, I had a whole list the other day in my head and it's gone.
Oh, of course it would because you're on the spot now.
The Elegance brand.
I mean, right? There's a lot of women that will say flat out their inspirations were the beautiful people. Um, Gail Kim,
Yeah.
Mickey James, Trish Stratus, all these women that at that point in time were huge in whatever company they were in. But speaking of Mickey James, let me get let me tell you about her. From WWE is where I first seen her when she was doing her gimmicks there.
Right.
And then I followed her to TNA where she literally just exploded as a professional wrestler. And I fell in love with her then as a wrestler. So I'm glad to see her getting her recognition and for everything she's done for women's wrestling, period. Here we got a
100.
review of NXT where the Hardys won the tag team championships. It's pretty cool that they're wearing white. Is that kind of a signal of past sins being forgotten and forgiven?
I see where you're coming from with that. I don't think so. I think that may have become perhaps more of a hint.
Okay. I mean, that's cool that Team 3D was standing there watching.
Yeah.
And then, of course, here's TNA against NXT, the women. Oh my goodness, that would have went bad for a minute there. Is that Jordan Grace as the guest referee?
Yep. And that was the one thing, like I said, I still haven't seen the show, but I've seen clips, I know the results. And really, I wasn't a fan because they put Jordan Grace as the ref of the women's match, Joe Hendry as the ref of the men's match in a loyalty test.
Why? Here's my thing. Why was Jordan Grace wearing a TNA ref's jersey when she's NXT now?
She wasn't. She was wearing an NXT.
It said TNA on it as well. That's all I seen was TNA.
Oh.
I must have missed the other. Maybe they had both of them on there. I just
Yeah.
missed it. That's crazy. I think that North American Championship was funny with that belt. Oh, here's Joe Hendry and the guys. Now, was our heavyweight champion on Team NXT or Team TNA?
He was on Team NXT.
Okay. Okay. And I'm assuming Mike Santana was the captain of the other team then.
I believe so.
What? He wouldn't give the tag to
No.
Saints. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Holy, that was an action-filled night on Tuesday.
It
But
was.
right now, before we get going, this is next, ladies and gentlemen. The contract signing between Miss Jordan and Miss Hartwell. OMD, how do you feel this is going to go tonight? You think it's going to be smooth? Or is it going to break down?
I do. I think just like we saw a couple of weeks ago with another contract signing, you're going to see the respect here.
Okay, here comes Indy, the number one contender for that knockout title.
Yes. Come Sunday night, one of them is turning.
Now, here's my big question. Being that Kalani Jordan is NXT and has just got that title around her waist, do we see her retaining, or does Indy Hartwell just annihilate her and take that title back?
I am going to say this. Kalani Jordan will retain. Indy is going to get screwed.
Okay, so it's not going to be a clean win.
It's not going to be a clean win.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to give you two names that are actually going to step up to assist
I was waiting for
Kalani
it.
Jordan.
Okay, who?
And I am going to go with Victoria Crawford and
Okay.
Tessa Blanchard.
Oh, you think Tessa's going to get involved? Okay, bro, I didn't see that one coming. Okay.
I know Tessa has her match with Gia Miller,
Yeah.
but I think you're probably either going to have to write Tessa off again,
Okay.
or you're going to have her absolutely annihilate Gia and come back out to.
Okay, I see that. I see where you're coming from.
All right. The personal concierge has the mic.
Nope. Santana has the mic. Actually, Indy has the mic now. Now, the personal concierge has the mic. Why is he coming out? He has a contract in his hand. A travesty. Why? Rematch clause for who?
Good question.
He doesn't even know what it's for, and he's got to read it.
I have a feeling it's going to be for the Knockouts Tag Team Championships.
And so there's no point for him even coming out here then.
No,
This segment.
unless they're going to somehow flip the script on us and turn this into a fatal four-way.
With the Elegance brand being in this match, trying to get that title back into the Elegance brand.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's why Kalani Jordan retains the title and Indy doesn't get it, because that's how she gets, so to speak, screwed out of the title.
Right. Or
At least
that's how
under-
they could flip
Yeah.
the belt to Indy.
By having a big kerfluffle with those two and Kalani. And okay, I mean,
Yep. And have Indy do something we haven't seen in a long time, and she's the one that flips.
There's so many possibilities right now with
There,
this.
there really is. There really is.
That's crazy. This could go many different ways, people. And we could shoot every idea out there for you, but what really happens, you gotta wait and come join us Sunday night, 7 p.m. sharp, here in Brace for Impact when Bound for Glory starts.
Okay. I unfortunately will be in the middle of dinner at that time.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I love this little bit that they're having between each other here. Like, yeah, we are friends, but Sunday night, it's war.
Yep.
That's awesome. "21 hours." I love the accent.
Oh, the personal concierge, I thought he was going to the corner to read and then he was going to come back. No, he's left.
That's good. He can leave. We don't need him.
So, what was the actual point in
It was pointless. It was just pointless to have him come out. So it's official, people. The match has been booked. Contract is signed. These two women are going to meet Sunday for that Knockouts title. Can't wait, dude.
Me neither.
I'm just waiting for somebody to throw a fist, to be honest. I'm like, come on.
Right?
Like, what's going on here, people? Come on.
But again, you've got babyface versus babyface.
I get it. Okay. So next up is the Road to Bound for Glory, the Road to Glory, where they're going to focus on Team 3D and what they're doing to get prepared, I guess, which is not a bad idea. Check that out. We'll be watching it. But as everybody knows, it's time to pay the bills. And in order to do that, you get to watch the screen and write some stuff down if you need it. Here we go.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day. The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That is everything we have going on here. Again, if you check out this logo over here, the Turnbuckle Studios logo, yeah, it's a QR code now. Definitely use that to check out turnbucklestudios.org and meet the team. Check out the latest show. And you, my friends, can apply to be one of us, be one of the team, and join this great family we call Turnbuckle Studios. Mr. OMD, what did you think of that contract signing?
Again, really, the personal concierge coming out made no sense, especially if he wasn't sticking his nose in.
Yep.
To be honest, I'm not surprised with how it went down. I figured that we were going to get that babyface mentality.
Yeah.
I think it would have made more sense if you were going to have, or not just the personal concierge stick his nose in, but maybe the Elegance brand attack and put them through
Like
a table.
something.
But instead, it was just he's there and he's gone. Okay, great.
Yeah, it was literally pointless to have that guy come out.
Yeah.
As they're discussing, this is what they're discussing right now from the angle of Team 3D and what they're doing to get back into ring shape for one last match, which could turn into more than one last match, because if Team 3D wins, they become TNA Tag Team Champions, NXT Tag Team Champions. Like, boom, my mind just blows up. Go ahead.
And I saw the clip from a couple of weeks ago where they said, you guys beating us in New York in our match, our hometown, our match, that irks us. That still doesn't sit well. But it's, again, they haven't approached this as a heel versus heel.
No, it's two iconic tag teams that made tag team wrestling what it is today. So going at it one last time. That's what it is.
Both teams have said, you know what, we will shake the other's hand. Yes. And I am here for it. And I know I have not been a huge supporter of the Hardys over the long period of time. In the last little while, I have garnered more support for them.
I mean, that's cool. You got a little more respect for them.
But I do have to wonder.
What do you wonder?
As we just saw in this clip from Team 3D, we saw a clip of the Aces and Eights.
Yes, we did.
And as Bubba Ray once said, when you ride with the Aces and Eights, you never walk alone.
Yep.
Who shows up? Do we see a potential payoff there? Or do they keep this about the iconography of this match?
If I was going to pick, honestly, if Team 3D is not looking into getting back into the ring full time, this is all it's going to be. Just one-off, these two teams determining who's the best tag team of all time. That's it. That's all you're going to see.
Yeah.
There could be, this is what could happen, given the nostalgia of this match. There could be some people that show up, but not to interfere, to give support.
Right.
Come on, guys, you got this. Come on, guys, you got this. From both sides.
Right, absolutely. And I was going to suggest, although I know one is off filming his TV show at the moment,
Mhm.
But I was going to suggest, do we see another tag team from their history
That third
sitting in
tag
the
team,
crowd? That third tag team.
the infamous chairs team,
Yes.
not to mention names, but I know who you're talking about.
Now known as
Um,
CNC.
go ahead.
I said now known as CNC.
Yeah. Um, given the fact that WWE is involved with TNA, I don't see it happening
Right.
because of that animosity, that whatever you want to call it, between those two companies. I
Right.
don't see it happening. But here's the thing. There's nothing stating they can't buy tickets and be in the crowd.
Exactly.
So I'm not saying no, but I'm not saying yes.
Right.
A strong possibility. I'll go
Or
that way.
could this be a situation like we saw a few years ago when at the time Trinity made her Impact debut and
Okay.
you had a couple of her friends sitting well above the arena watching?
Does the arena that they're going to be in have that ability where they could be up higher and not with the
I'm
crowd?
I'm not sure.
So if that's a possibility, maybe that's what happens. We see them there in like a press box kind of area, just kind of giving their overwatch of these two great teams.
See, the thing is there it would again be maybe they're not going to be shown on camera. They
But
wouldn't
they'll
be
be up
allowed to
there.
be, but they could be up there. It would come out afterwards from, oh yeah, we saw these guys hanging out at the show. Well, yeah, of course you did because you're there watching them do the
Get right. Yeah. I mean, I would love to see some Hall of Famers that were tag teams show up, because if you don't have some, I mean, there's enough star power with these four guys in the ring. Let's not be silly and deny that. But to have some of their old teammates from different factions they were in, different companies they were in, come in and be not a part of the match, but to support the match.
Well, let me throw two more names at you, one for each side.
Okay.
Spike,
Holy cow.
aka Brother Runt.
Hey, Brother Runt. Yeah, that's what I was just going to say.
And what about Gangrel?
Holy Christmas. Um, wow. How deep would that be to represent those other two gentlemen? Have that guy show up, because without Gangrel, there is no, as we know it, there is no Edge and Christian.
Well, that, and then after that team split from Gangrel, who became the New Brood? The Hardys.
That's true too. Yeah. Oh, dude, there's so many different things that could happen at Bound for Glory, because we both know that's the main event. That's the last match to wrap
Yeah.
up this year's Bound for Glory. Because if you don't do it that way, you're stupid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um, wow, bro. I would. I mean, if anybody shows up, it's going to be a moment.
It is.
Um, pardon me. We got this road to glory for Leon Slater now, who is the X Division champion. But they're in commercial break for.
Yes, and this is a match that I am really, really looking forward to. This is another match that I have said, give me this match all day,
Okay.
every day, as we get Leon Slater versus NXT and now SmackDown's Javon Evans.
Yes, he just got brought over to SmackDown. Um, yeah, dude. Again, very similar gentlemen entering this ring. They're both high flyers.
Yeah.
They both defy the laws of gravity and all history books of everything that they've done in this ring.
Right.
I don't see Leon losing the title. I don't.
No.
But that being said, it's going to be a battle for him to retain that title. Like,
It really is. And here's the question, and I realize that it's a one-on-one.
yes,
But why isn't it being contested under Ultimate X rules?
that's kind of was my question. Honestly, why are we not doing Ultimate X rules? Even X Division rules. Like they have certain rules that are different from
Yeah.
regular. Why are we not using those? If they did, could you imagine? Okay, how much more intense this match between these two high flyers, and I would even dub them as modern day luchadors
Yeah.
because they have that ability. They just don't wear masks.
Yes.
Um, and that's kind of what the X Division was built on, was these luchador type style guys
Right.
that pushed the limit of professional wrestling.
The
Hence why it's
luchador
called,
style, the cruiserweight style,
yeah, the
whatever you want
cruiser,
to.
yeah, whatever you want to call it. It's not here nor there. It's a very, I wanted to use it as a loose term. These guys that are into the high flying, into
Yeah.
100%, their body doesn't matter. The match matters, and that title means everything. So we got to give everything to get it.
Yeah.
Uh, that's what they need to bring back. And I thought, sweet, Leon Slater, the high flyer, risk taker, you know, no limits kind of guy, is going to bring that style back.
Yeah.
Like when it was first introduced with AJ Styles, I was like, yes. And no, it's not. Feeling a little let down. How do you feel about them not using these specialty rules that they have for X Division?
In this situation, I don't think you really need the specialty rules. I think these two guys are going to absolutely tear the roof off of the arena in Lowell, Mass.
Yeah.
Because I think, in all honesty, if it wasn't mid-October, you should be doing this in an open air stadium and letting these two guys battle from a helicopter.
Get to the chopper. Like, no kidding, dude. I'm not going to disagree at all. Because you think Slater, this dude loves to fly. But here, speaking of the X Division champion, gracing the arena is Mr. Slater. I wish he
Yes.
would wear that title around his waist at least one time.
Right.
Get it away from your neck like that. It just looks silly to me.
No, I'm with you there. I've never been a fan of people who wore the belt around their neck.
It's, yeah, it just looks weird to me.
It's not a medallion. It's not a chain. It's a title belt. Okay. Now, I have to ask because I was told to watch for
Okay.
somebody specific in the crowd tonight. Have we
He-
seen Mike Santana already?
Yeah, Mike Santana was right off the hop.
Okay.
And yes, Mr. Parrish made it on TV with a high five to Santana.
Sweet.
I will forward you that picture as soon as we're done the show here.
Sure.
Actually, it was put into the Turnbuckle Studios chat. So it's in there.
Yeah, because I know Parrish sent them. So
Yeah, that's where it is. It's in there for everybody. Like at this point, he should take it off his neck, either have it on his shoulder or just be hanging on to it.
yeah, and see, even then, like hanging on to it, no. Shoulder or waist, yes. Like,
Yeah, because like you got to do this, and now your mic's up in here, and depending on where you're standing, you're look at it. That's what it looks like.
yeah,
Like so, TNA, if you're watching this, fix that, please. I don't mind coming out like that, but then once you got a mic in your hand, put it over your shoulder.
yeah,
Pay some respect to that title. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
honestly, you want me to tell you something? When I was getting into the industry, I had a very nice chat with a wrestler that was giving me some pointers, and he said, "Never do this. It is very number one disrespectful to the company you're with. Number two, it disrespects the heritage of that title." Because I was going to come out like that with it around my neck, like a big bulldog collar. And he said, "Don't think about it.
right.
Don't even do it."
Even for as cool as it looked back then,
Yeah, yeah, 'cause
when
it would have been unique.
when Bubba did it, and yes, Bubba, Bully Ray, whatever
Yeah,
you want
not
to call
me,
him,
not me, Bully Ray.
um, Bray Wyatt. Again, I have to say the same thing. The only one who made something like that really look cool was a guy named Umaga who carried it out in his teeth.
Yeah, that was cool. Literally just and he was just carrying that thing out there like it was,
Yeah,
but he never disrespected it.
no. And there were guys that, used to carry their belts down at their side on their way to the ring. And again, I was
Yeah,
never a big fan of that.
I just again, it's a personal thing. I mean, you go ahead if that's how you want to be remembered as that guy that wore it around his neck all the time, even in interviews, blah blah blah. You go right ahead. Personally, once I got the mic in my hand, I would have had that off my neck, over my shoulder, or had it in my hand up here, holding it right here, and then up and
Yeah.
not a problem. Oh, we got a little videoette here for the title match between Santana and Trick Williams, which
Yes.
I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna ask your opinion here in a second. I'm enjoying this video of Mike Santana absolutely annihilating people. Sunday, who walks away with that title, Santana or Williams? Honestly, give me your honest answer.
Honestly, it's Santana. If
You have
they do
Santana,
not pull the trigger on this now,
okay?
they're fools.
Right? They've been building, let him down, building, let him down. It's time to build Santana as the guy for TNA to save our title. Here we go. We're talking about the TNA Hall of Fame, you and I. Here it is live on our screen. The beautiful people, Miss Mickey James, one of the best female wrestlers I've had the pleasure of watching.
Yep.
Um, can't wait to watch that. That is starting at 6 o'clock, the Hall of Fame. No, I am not covering the Hall of Fame. Yes, I am going to be watching it, but I'm not covering it.
Right.
I don't want to take away from their career highlight. They've worked
Right.
hard for that. I'm not taking it away, but I will be watching Miss Miller and Blanchard go head to head.
There
Then we
we
have a
go.
call your shot gauntlet.
Yes, and I was thinking to myself as I got home, why haven't they announced this yet? Thank you.
Ta-da!
Thank you, TNA. Because I do love the Collier Shot Gauntlet.
It is.
Because
Is
it is men and women that compete in it. It is not
Yes.
just.
Yes. Now, is anybody from NXT involved in that, or is that strictly TNA?
I don't know.
So again, watch, people. And here we go. Javon Evans taking on Slater for that title. How do you see this going?
That's going to be Leon Slater because I don't see them having just moved Javon up to SmackDown.
And
They
again,
just gave him a U.S. title shot
yeah.
to then put the TNA X Division title on.
What about the hardcore war match? How do you see this going?
To be honest, I would say I probably far prefer the continuity of the system, but I do think that in this situation, Agent Zero and the Secret Service are going to play a huge, huge role, and I'm going Order 4.
Oh, here's our main event, my friend.
Yes.
Mr. Eric Young, my man, is making his way to the ring right now. And we have Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, we all know Chris Best loves this guy. How do you feel about this match? Number one, first, who's your person? Who are you picking?
In this situation, given everything that has gone down between Eric Young and Joe Hendry, I am going to take Joe in this match.
Okay.
And
now you notice who's not with Eric Young right now.
Yes, and I did see what happened a couple of weeks ago.
Okay. You've seen them turn their back on EY to join Mr. Hardy.
So,
or Hendry, sorry.
So I could see that playing a factor, but I could also see it being that it is what they want you to see.
That's right. That's kind of what I was thinking. How much of this is a play against Joe to make him kind of bring down his guard a little bit? Because we have Eric Young is known to play head games.
Yes.
He is known that kind of wrestler where he will mess with your head. As Joe makes his way to the ring now. Looks like he's ready for a fight. No shirt. Hands taped up.
Well, this being a no disqualification match, yeah, he's not coming out in his usual trunks. He's coming out in pants.
Yeah, he's got the white pants with the boots, his normal boots, which is every wrestler should be wearing their boots, not walking gear out there.
Yep.
Knees padded up and taped up and ready to go.
He does have his tights on under those pants, though. You can see that.
I mean, it's a comfort thing.
Yep.
So, how do we? This is what we're saying is kind of like Joe Hendry's farewell tour for TNA right now.
Right.
Do you see this match continuing into Bound for Glory and that being his last match in the TNA ring?
No.
Okay, what do you see happening?
I'm going to pitch another very, very interesting name to come out if the Northern Armory is still on Joe Hendry's side.
Okay, so switch side. Okay, go ahead.
Very interesting name to come out and perhaps align himself with Eric Young and a former TNA champion himself.
Okay.
What about Killer Cross?
Holy smoke, dude. Oh my goodness. What if he's the guy that's behind this whole the cleansing of TNA? Okay, time out, bro. Time out. Hold on. Let me catch my brain before it completely explodes.
I was going to say, I'm really making him think tonight.
What it? Well, I'm getting goosebumps, dude. What if it has been Killer Cross the entire time that's been in EY's head about TNA is not pure. You got to cleanse TNA. We got to cleanse TNA. We got to get it better. We got to get it back to the way it was. And that
Mhm.
first problem is Joe Hendry. Got to get rid of Joe Hendry. Holy bananas, Batman. What if you're right?
Because, I mean, let's not forget, EY has had notable factions and led notable factions in TNA.
Right?
Most recently was Violent by Design, VBD,
Yep.
which he had with Cody Dean. Prior to that, he had World Elite, where he was teamed with Magnus, Rob Terry,
Mm-hmm.
of course, Team
Wow.
Canada.
Right? Back in the day, Team Canada. I just watched the TNA on Roku. That was when they were in the middle of that whole Team
Okay.
Canada versus Team USA. And it was great. EY was
So,
really young then.
and especially, like, there's two other names that have seemingly aligned with Killer Cross on the Indies.
Okay.
And it's another team that known as the Righteous, and I don't know how familiar you are with them.
Not very.
Okay. Well, Vincent of the Righteous was also a part of the Kingdom in the original ROH. He was the Horror King, Vinny
jeez.
Marcellia. But he came to TNA a few years ago with a group called Honor No More after Ring of Honor folded
Yes.
before it was purchased.
Yeah, before that company that ruined it.
And
Oh my goodness.
so really, to think about it, you get the World Class Maniac, Killer Cross, and the Righteous with Scarlet.
Oh god, that'd be epic. Well, is Joe Hendry gonna go hardcore here? Well, he's taking a chair. And then dropped it. Oh, he's just pulling out everything right now. Garbage cans, chairs, cookie sheet. Those are fun to play with, cookie sheets, but I love a garbage can. Oh, right in the head. Oh, did you see that garbage can fold
Oh,
around
yeah.
Eric Young's head? Holy. Oh my goodness. What a headbutt. Oh no. There goes Hendry on the pole. The old post to the shoulder move. Oh, ow. So I know you guys just see Eric Young giving that forearm to the chest. Oh, garbage can to the back right there. But on the apron, when you hit somebody in the front, it squishes your back and your chest together and really
Yep.
hurts your ribs, and your sternum a lot because there's no give in that apron at all. So it doesn't look like it does much, but trust me, from a gentleman that has taken a few hits from a dude a little bit bigger than me,
It hurts.
it doesn't tickle. Pardon me?
It hurts.
It does. Anything you do on that apron, that's tough.
Yep.
Like, and you can see the red marks on Joe Hendry's back where that apron, the edge of the apron was sitting on his back right there. Just from those clubs like that.
Yes.
going to leave marks. Oh, and he's getting choked out by the chain again. My goodness. This is why you don't want to make yourself a target for Eric Young. He's
Right?
unhinged.
Yes, he is.
Like there's no questioning what he's going to do next. You don't know. You don't have a clue.
Eric Young doesn't know what he's going to do next, and he's still somehow 10 steps ahead.
Oh, he just punched that post. Oh, and that kid in the background's laughing at him.
Yep.
I don't know who that kid is, but somebody needs to make a meme about that kid laughing at wrestlers getting hurt. Oh, Henry into the steps. Oh, geez. Eric Young is just gone. Like, he's not even mentally there right now. He's just on autopilot, and all he knows is destroy Joe Henry. That's all he knows right now. Get him out of TNA.
Yep.
How's that make you feel, knowing that Eric Young's mission right now is just to eliminate Joe Henry completely out of TNA?
Well, I am intrigued because we do know, and I mean, we've all heard the reports of Joe Henry and his contract is coming up.
Yeah.
We've also all heard that he is being gradually phased out. So
Yes.
I'm okay with it. I mean, Joe is doing things the right way. And he's not going to burn any bridges because he loves TNA.
Oh, 100%.
So, you know, let him go. I do believe that there is going to be, I can't remember what's going to come up after Bound for Glory for the next special event, but I do think you're going to see it. In fact, I'm going to go on record and I'm going to say this. Saturday night, December 13th in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
Joe Henry will be that final match.
You really think Joe Henry's going to be the last match for a guy so big as John Cena?
I'm going to say it because it is something that Joe has been clamoring for.
Oh, yeah.
And why not? Why not have John Cena give it to the next one?
Okay, I see where you're coming from. Personally, I didn't see that. Not going to be upset if it's Joe Henry, not at all. If he gets that, congratulations to him. In all reality, not going to lie, I'd be happy for him. Give me 1 second, my friend. I just got to fix something here.
Of course.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I just wish I could take it out here, but I can't.
This being a no DQ match, they are taking it wherever they want to take it.
So for word, the announcers literally just said what you said as you were saying it.
And I can't even hear them.
That was word for word. That is hilarious. Oh, what's EY doing here? Is he going to put him through the stage? Nope. Oh, we need to get a spotlight on there, people. Come on. There we go. Good job. Oh, they're right at the edge of the stage, bro.
They are.
Oh, EY just straight to the face with that rake. Dude, that's something we've been seeing a lot more in professional wrestling, is that old school eye rake or back rake or that kind of thing. And it's just, it's refreshing.
It is.
To see that. Oh, what a slam on that. Right onto the stage.
Yeah, that hurt my back.
Yeah, dude, mine hurts already to begin with. But you can see that Mr. Henry has been spending some time at the Performance Center.
Oh, yes.
He is in immaculate shape. Again, he was getting a bit of a belly on him, and now it's gone. You can see abs coming through there now. Oh, what a headbutt.
Yes.
That'll knock you silly. There's no brains in EY's head. Come on. So Parrish should be in that corner across from the main camera. But as I'm saying that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to paying the bills one last time here before we go home. Let's see what we got for you here. Enjoy this clip.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day. The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Just a programming note, you all. We will not be doing a Boar's Nest on Sunday. Mr. OMD has dinner with the family, and I'm going to be doing Bound for Glory at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just to
There
let
you
know.
go.
Whew.
I was going to inquire about that a little bit later, but
No,
now that I know,
yeah, there's no need to rush, dude. You got family things, and I'm definitely not missing Bound for Glory. It is one of the
yes, and
hottest events of the year. Go ahead, my friend. What were you
yes, I am going to give a programming note here as well. Monday morning, 7 a.m. will be
Yep.
the Locker Room Breakdown.
Yeah, I was letting people know that at 8, we will be going live with Raw and to check out the Locker Room Breakdown with Mr. OMD. Oh, flip onto that hard, like that looks like solid wood
Right?
stage. Like 1.5 inch plywood right there. That just, ugh. Henry looks like he's hulking up or going
Yep.
Macho Man there. Those eyeballs. So right now, Mr. Best should be somewhere behind that camera.
Mr. Parrish.
Or Mr. Parrish, sorry.
Yes, he is the ultimate Joe.
Right? Wow, the camera's moving too quick. Couldn't see him. Oh, man. Those railing are cemented in, and they do not move at all, people.
No, they don't. As I was saying, they are taking this where they want to take it. This is
recycle bin, Eric Young.
perhaps one of the more brutal no DQ matches that I have seen in a long time.
Oh, my goodness. Eric Young's broken. He is bleeding from his forehead right now. Holy. Oh, again, dude, off that guardrail. Oh, and he turned around to get Joe, and it just backfired. You can see him gasping for air. Like,
Yep.
Eric Young's trying to get himself back into it. Here we go. Kick to the stomach and a axe handle to the back, I guess. I don't know what that was.
Right?
Oh, EY just about didn't make it over that railing there. Yeah, come on. Like, EY is gasping for air right now. Like, he's really trying to get that oxygen back in his body.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, we're grabbing chairs into the ring. Cookie sheets.
There we go.
That was one of my favorite toys to play with, was those cookie sheets.
That was, believe it or not, my first ever night of hardcore training, although I never wrestled a hardcore match.
Oh no.
The Godfather and I sat there, and I had an extra long cookie sheet that actually wouldn't fit in an oven.
Oh, I hate those ones, like the industrial one.
Anyways, we sat there for an hour and a half wrapping it around each other's heads.
Yeah. I mean, I was broke into it pretty rudely. I got 2x4 wrapped around my back a little
Yeah.
too high. And when
Oh,
it broke, it come around and caught me in the side of the neck.
yep.
My God, EY just went through that chair in the corner.
Yes, he did. That was quite
was
vicious.
horrendous. Like, he got caught up in those ropes. Like, wow, he looked like a wet noodle there for a minute.
Yep. A cookie sheet concerto.
I've done that. Wow. Oh, there's 2 shots with that cookie sheet. Oh, I see what you're saying. He just did it. Oh, man.
Yep.
And EY's so perfect. The guy just eats mat, gets back up,
Right.
he looks like Ric Flair when he does that, when he just drops, boom, and just right back up. What a match we're having here, people. Like,
yep. Oh, and
Joe Hendry is looking upset. Oh, here we go.
oh, is EY
Here comes
gonna
the choke slam? Nope. EY. Oh, right to
using
the
that
eye.
old school mentality?
Oh, just counters the move from Joe Hardy to go behind Joe Henry and grabs him by the eyes with his fingers. Like, oh,
Yeah.
my eyes hurt.
Joe Hendry just pulled out a blast from the past move.
Oh, the Olympic slam onto the chair. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, I just kicked out. Oh, and Joe Hendry can't even believe it. He thought that he had it. Like, I'll be honest, I thought Joe Hendry had it myself. I thought he had that.
So did I.
Holy people. Oh, here we go. Another chair.
Oh,
The crowd is chanting table, table, table. Oh, Henry just yells at EY. This is what you wanted. I didn't want to do this.
wow.
Oh my! Oh, kick to the midsection. Joe Hendry is got no man parts at this point. Pile driver onto that chair. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Is that the end of Joe Hendry now? Has the cleansing started?
I'm gonna say no, but I think that is the end of Joe Hendry and Eric Young. I have been pushing lately for a loser leaves the company match or a loser leaves the brand match. I do not.
Okay.
I'm going to say I think that this is the end of Joe Hendry and EY. I think Joe Hendry still has something left in him, and I'm going to say this: if Bound for Glory goes the way I think it's going to go,
Okay.
I think Joe Hendry is going to be a class act
Okay.
and come out there and present Mike Santana with that TNA championship.
That would be
Ask
cool.
ask for the match, and it will
Okay.
be a title versus Hendry's career in TNA.
I don't think that's going to happen. But that being said, though, that's not a bad idea. But EY's whole goal was to get Joe out of TNA.
Yep.
So I don't know how that's going to work. As we see a little infomercial for Mr. Santana right now about
Yes.
different things that he's had to go through to get where he is and to get that title. Basically saying that he's had to face his monsters within to
Yep.
become a better man. In order to become a better man, to be a wrestler, to be a good father to his daughter,
100%.
all that stuff. And just that he's rebuilding himself to be the best TNA champion.
Wow.
All this
To
work,
see
he
what
better
he
be.
is to see what he is looking at right now in this video package, I am intrigued.
LAX. LAX. What? And all the
Right?
guys that were part of LAX. Oh, what's he got a note on the back of that? Uh-oh. Oh no, what is this note?
Wow, because that is not Santana reading that note.
Oh my god. Is that the AAA Hall of Famer?
It is.
Oh, bro.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking right now?
If he shows up to support Santana, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna cry.
Right?
Oh my god. Just so everybody knows, who's talking to us?
That would be the legend known as Conan.
Just so everybody knows. Conan was the leader and organizer of 1LAX.
Yes, with
He was
initially with
go ahead.
initially with Homicide and Hernandez.
Who we got to meet.
Yes, and then later with Santana and Ortiz,
There's
who
been a
took
few
over.
in and out.
Yes, as well. They had a brief run with Eddie Kingston, but then it became to Eddie Kingston taking the OGs in Hernandez and Homicide
Yeah.
against Conan and Santana and Ortiz. So
Yes.
I
So
I absolutely 100% can see it.
yes. And they even have Eddie's brother in the background because he was part of LAX.
Very, very briefly, yes,
It was brief, but he still had a part.
he did. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that really don't know TNA or don't know what Bound for Glory is, Bound for Glory is WrestleMania for TNA.
Oh, yes. 100%. So what we're listening to is just a letter of encouragement to Santana from that legend, and giving him the encouragement that he can do this.
Yes.
This being said, hopefully you enjoyed this product and you were watching that little bit. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to end the show that way. I don't want to mess with that ending. I just want to say best wishes to Mike Santana in completing his dream to being the first dual citizen champion. He is Mexican. He is from
He's Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican. He has heritage in both, and complete and awesome person he is. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you, OMD, for popping in and enjoying this product with me. Ladies and gentlemen, till next week, peace out. Much love. I'll see you Sunday, 7 o'clock sharp.
Today is here and it's going down. Racing silence with a thunderous sound. Bubba, Duke, Yellow, and D call the shots. Bursting action just like me.